Hey everybody, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and welcome to day 28 of my 31 Days of Horror. First off, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching my 31 days. Thank you again. I'm going to put out some more. Got, several days to go. That means since we're on 28, we're getting very close to Halloween. That means October is going to be ending very soon. Well, that means we have November, then the fucking winter. But anyway, I'm going to bring you a film from 2019. And this one we're going to talk about some killer art. Yes. We're not talking about one that was on Netflix. But this was a direct-to-video. And the video DVD is ITN Productions. Pretty much the names on the movie are like little cameos. So I think they're just trying to sell it based on the names alone. And it was kind of surprising. I saw the trailer, and I was going, okay, I'll give it a shot. So I finally gave it a watch. And the movie itself is Art of the Dead. Doesn't have to do with zombies at all. It's kind of weird how they have of the dead, and it has nothing to do with zombies. Usually that's the thing. But anyway, with Art of Dead, this stars Richard Grieco, who's only in it for the first couple minutes of the movie. Tara Reid, who's actually in it for a few bits. And, what's her name? Jessica Morris. So, pretty much, the movie is about this artist. His name is Dorian Wilde. He's a failing artist. He can't get the creativity to paint, and if he does, no one really likes it. So, he makes a deal with the devil, saying, I want to be immortalized. I want everybody to enjoy my paintings. So, the devil goes, all right, I'll let you do it, but you have to do 7 portraits of animals. But they're all based on the 7 deadly sins. If you don't know what they are, they're lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and pride. And of course, it's right on the DVD. So anyway, he does all these animals. Let's see. Pride was a lion. Envy was a snake. No, sorry. Pride was a peacock. Envy was a snake. Wrath was a lion. Sloth was snails. Greed was frogs, gluttony a pig, and lust was this goat creature. So that's the animals. So he used his own blood. He's in murdering, and of course these portraits of these animals are possessed. If you own one or in facility of this portrait, you kind of get sucked in pretty much, and you do horrible things. So pretty much it starts off with Richard Grieco with his family. He finally got all the pictures, and he's very agitated. No one's really paying attention to him. He actually goes on a murdering rampage and kills everybody in his family. Then all of a sudden he's about to, get rid of the painting, and the painting pretty much kills him off. So now Tara Reid is the curator of this art dealership, this art gallery. And of course she's now selling the paintings. And the family that purchased it is the Wilson family. For $500,000, they buy the whole entire 7 picturesque pictures and place them all over the house. But each one affects a certain family member. And of course, the son who comes home from college brings his girlfriend. And at the same time, the rest of the family's really adhering to the pictures. The mom got the lust, the father's got the greed. One sister's got envy, the main guy, the son's got wrath, and pretty much she's trying to find answers. And she comes to find Father Mendel, who's actually a warner he came to the art gallery to warn the Wilson family not to get these, to destroy them. He's like, I just paid $500,000. Why would I destroy these? So anyway, she gets up with the father and realizes the father had a past with one of the paintings. So he knows that they're evil. He knows they must be destroyed and taken care of. So the two had to get together to get back to the house to save the Wilson family from pretty much total destruction. Because these paintings have gone from home to home and murdering people left and right. And pretty much there is some really cool, grotesque scenes in this movie. Pretty much there's a lot of good gore and a lot of good practical effects. The practical effects were done well. I was surprised. There's a good high body count. There's a cool, like, this goat demon-esque thing comes out of one of the paintings, and it looks pretty cool looking. It's pretty badass. So it's all practical. I don't think any CGI was used. So pretty much, I thought that was really good. I was actually shocked on how the story was. Some of the acting was kind of goofy for some people. Some people was great. It was straight on, and some of the actors that started, getting crazy and possessed, started losing a little bit. But I understand, because that's what it does. It makes you go berserk, and starts. Some got transformed into other type of creatures, or transported into the art realm, so to say, because it has to do with that. And again, Terry's not in as much, so that's good. Especially how bad she's gone with her acting. So she's only in it for a little bit. And again, Richard Grieco's only in it for a little bit. So don't let those names sell you thinking, she's the main actress and he's the main actor. No, they're only in it for a couple minutes each. And other than that, I thought it was a really cool story. The gore got me really good. There is some nudity in here, female nudity. So you got both that happening. So I was like, oh, all right. This is actually pretty good. So you could probably find this really cheap on Amazon. There is no Blu-ray, just a DVD. And you have deleted scenes, commentary track featuring Rolf Kensky, which I think is the director, Nicholas George, Alex Reinhardt, Cynthia Stratham, and Clint Carney. So you got some cool commentary going on here. And that's from 2019. It was a direct-to-video release. Yeah, Ralph was the director, Wolf Kensky. So I definitely recommend checking the Art of the Dead, guys. It was actually surprisingly good. Just the title alone makes you think it's a zombie film because of the dead. It's not. So it has nothing to do with zombies. But you do have some interesting things going on. Other than that, that's Art of the Dead for day 28 of my 31 Days of Horror, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on this movie. Have yourself a good one. Later. Peace.